Hang on a second. I want to share this to Facebook.
Oh. Just got the notification.
We're live. There's no one watching. Let's see if it starts. All right, so we went through the wizard. We did a couple things. We grounded the body with a nice thick ground. We added a piece of pipe to the header so that the O2 sensor is not in like free air. And we went through the wizard and found out that I'm an idiot and selected the internal map sensor on the Holly, but we're not using that. So that's most likely why it wasn't starting. So here we go. Let's turn the key. Let the Holly boot up. There she goes. How do you, what is it, monitor?
You can just do vitals.
What? Vitals?
Monitor.
Monitors?
Monitor, vital is like top metal.
Let's learn.
Then it's got a funky icon.
All right, how's that?
That'll do.
All right, here we go. We're starting. Come on, baby.
Put all the plugs back on. Ready?
Yeah, the fuel pump relay's in, right?
Fuel pump relay is in. You got fuel pressure?
No, I don't have a fuel pressure sensor. You're on dual camera duty.
Great.
Why wouldn't it be starting now? Down to like 10
Voltage,
volts on
yeah,
cranking.
voltage is a little low.
Voltage?
Yeah, Holly wants at least 11
All right,
volts.
I'll go get the jump box.
All right.
You just keep the live streaming. Show them around or something.
All right, so other things that we tried last night, we tried metering out all of the grounds on the Holly. We metered out all the power connections. We have tucked up under there. Ran through all the ignition wiring, all the coil wiring. Pulled plugs, checked for fuel. We had fuel. So, really don't know why it's not starting. Around the back. Climb up here. Fuel pump relay. And fuel pump's not currently running, but we're not cranking. Got that hooked up?
It's hooked up.
All right. I'm going to stay back here and check the fuel pump, make sure that that's running when you prime it.
Okay.
And then when you start cranking, I'll hop out, I guess.
All right.
All right, we got fuel.
All right, here we go. mine's a now work. Like the same thing, just gives a little pop.
Yeah. And it still sounds like that pop is coming out of the driver's side bank. What you thinking?
I don't know. Let's launch. Launch control.
Yeah.
I don't need
We
that.
don't need that yet.
Yeah, we need it to start. Do we have to select these? Because I was just...
Nah, gray means it was already selected. The top one for stock cam.
Did we try this?
We did not, but we certainly could.
That's not the part number on the map sensor, but they're usually 1 bar is 1 bar.
Okay. You gotta cycle the ignition.
No crank sensor on that, so it's definitely a 28.
Yeah.
Guess I didn't need to do that. We could try that other 1 bar sensor on the Wizard.
You got a 30-liter engine.
Yeah.
Always got you covered.
Should we try the lower fuel pressure? Because it's 58 psi.
Yeah. What are the options? It was like 43.
60 or 43. 60 is usually what everybody says to go with.
Yeah.
Injectors are out, yeah. Can we go? Can we see if we can get this 1 bar? That part number?
Yeah.
Do they have it at AutoZone? Here, you want to look on yours? Keep. I'll take the stream. We got 4 people watching. What's up, dudes? Drop a comment in the chat. Who we got watching here? I don't know if I can read how to read the comments or not.
Let's see what this is part number.
126442228. Please don't be expensive, and please be available at the closest AutoZone.
Advance isn't really a thing around here, huh?
Not really, no.
Oh, there is one in Tucson, but it's out of stock. 91 bucks.
Yeah, that's too rich. I wonder if I should try this Holly. We'll try this Holly one.
How far Summit?
It's in Texas.
Oh, that stinks because they have it for 43.
Yeah. I'll probably end up ordering one online. Who's in the chat? Drop a comment. I don't really know how to read the comments. Cycle the ignition. All right, I'm gonna try it again. See if it starts now.
Striking out for finding this thing locally.
Yeah. Alarm went off for no reason.
Go back into your.
What are you trying to do?
$58.
Yeah.
And
Actual system pressure is also 58.
let's see. I had that. Let me look at my notes. I had the flow of those injectors. Oh, but those injectors were in there.
Yeah, it was 24 pounds an hour, which
Okay.
is what this is set at.
So yeah, those are the right ones.
You said we could change the map sensor without going into the wizard?
I don't know about the map sensor. I know.
Compressor's running. What's new? Compressor's always running.
Yeah, we're not touching any of that.
Maybe we have to go back through the wizard.
Alright.
What's that bottom one?
5, 3, power outer 9.
GM. Ignition.
I wonder if we're supposed to cycle right when it says to cycle. I wonder if it's just not saving the changes because we're not cycling at the right time.
What up, San? Seneca's watching.
Oh, nice. Hey, Sam.
It's that look of frustration.
Yeah. So close.
I'm gonna look around the engine bay and just make sure everything's plugged in. I mean, I already did that, but what up, dog? Don't know why this thing's not running. Okay, I'm just double checking the plugs. Just let me know if you're gonna crank it. Literally everything's plugged in. Grounds are on the back of the heads. Thanks, Sean. That freaking thing is annoying. It runs like non-stop. Check out this badass license plate for the truck. It's like actual copper. It's heavy. Haven't figured out where I'm going to mount it yet. Drive shaft. We had to shorten the drive shaft because we ended up moving the engine back like 3 inches. So we're not going to be able to drive it out of here even if we get it started. But the drive shaft is at the drive shaft shop. They said they should have it done by Tuesday. What do you think, man?
The only thing that's out of spec here is Holly's saying that the map should read between 95 and 102. Could read as low as 75 at high elevations. We're at 111 for the map. So we're on the high end.
Yeah, we're not that high. So let's switch it. It's got to be that map sensor. That other one wasn't available anywhere?
No, I couldn't
The one
find
that's
it.
listed?
I couldn't find it. So at this point, either a Holly map or maybe run a vacuum line to the Holly, the Terminator for now. And then see if we get any luck with that.
Let me see if they have any vacuum line up there.
Yeah.
Here, I'm going to leave this live. There's a couple people watching.
All right. Sorry for shaking you up there.
sensor just to rule that out. Ralph's going to go get some vacuum line. Oh, good. So maybe we'll pull. We got a couple of plugs that we could pull for vacuum. A little bit of rubber hose. All right. Ralph's headed back with some. All right. Well, we can mush them together and make it kind of okay.
This is too big, and that's probably too small, right?
No, that'll push into that connector on the Holly,
All right.
and then we just need to squeeze it over one of the fittings on the intake manifold. Shove it right through that big square hole in the firewall.
It won't fit. Here, relocate that for a sec.
That'll work.
I don't know. Oof. You sure that'll fit on the Holly, dude?
Yeah. We'll try the Holly end first. Or not.
I don't want to cut it before I see if it fits.
Oh yeah, true.
Yeah, that's 1/8 inch.
The Holly actually might fit the big one better.
I was thinking that one would fit into the Holly. That plastic fitting. Battery somewhere.
Reach that?
Excuse me.
Can you just measure that out for that fitting on the...
Yep, you're there.
That'll work. Snug?
Not really. I'll have to squeeze it and see if something helps it. Any luck?
Yeah, it's on the Holly.
Okay.
Here you go, sir. Yeah, we'll see if this works. And then how loose is that? Can we zip tie it?
Well, it's.
Oh, that's pretty good.
I think it's those prongs that are holding,
I
not
got
the
you.
size
All
of
right,
the
let me get a
fit.
zip tie.
Yeah, so grab a zip tie. I'll run through the wizard real quick, change the map setting.
It's so tight I can't get a zip tie on it.
Internal lumbar, not drive-by-wire. Yes, 4L80. Tiny tires, terrible gear ratio. Ready?
Make this unlock. Or here, trade or whatever.
Here, take the live.
We got 5 people. You guys are all awesome.
Yeah.
You already did the setup?
Yep. Yeah, it's
All right, we'll try it again. Nice job recording. So where were you at when you could see the...
Sensors. All right, so our map is at 93. So that's pretty good. So we're doing better with the map, although it should. So it's seeing the vacuum now.
Yeah. Let me push it on with my hand while you're cranking it and see if, because I kind of got the sensor, I kind of got it pushed on there. All right, go ahead. We know we're getting spark because we checked that yesterday. It doesn't smell as much like fuel as it did yesterday.
No,
But we also spilled fuel like on the floor right before we were cranking.
I don't know if that was our fuel smell, though. I mean, I think it was really done
Yeah,
with fuel yesterday.
I mean the plug smelled like fuel
and,
too.
And we didn't have the right injectors selected
Yeah.
yesterday.
And you got it on the internal map, right?
Rated injector fuel pressure. Is it 24 pounds at 60 psi? Those injectors?
I don't know.
Let me see if I can bring that back up. I had notes.
Anyway, this is the shop, everyone. It gets super busy in here. Right now it's not too busy, but it's pretty hard to record videos because that thing runs all the time. And everyone's using impact guns and all that, but pretty quiet at the moment. We have the grill off because we were having a problem when you put the high beams on. It was lighting up both and just switching which one was bright and which one was dim. And then when you put the low beams on, it would switch back. So we think we have to run another ground to this. But Chris is awesome. He flew all the way from New Jersey to help me with this. He's leaving later today, so we're trying to get this. He's determined. I was going to take him up into the mountains and show him Arizona, and he's like, no, let's go get the truck running.
I came here to see this thing run.
I just bumped into their lift. I hope that's not, their car like dropped an inch. No one's under there. I wonder what the lights on the Holly mean. Because now we have a red. I think they were like all green before.
We have a red and a blue. So
Yeah. I got them ratchet strap shocks. I got to do some welding work back here. I have to weld new shock mounts onto the axle. The axle and all that's out of a square body. Also need to finish hooking up the fuel filler. Hose doesn't quite reach there. We got the trailer lights wired mostly for when we're towing the camper, as I'm towing this truck back. Well, I'm not towing the truck, I'm driving this truck cross country with Melissa, towing a 1964 Shasta camper the whole way. So trying to make sure she's good. Did you change anything?
I changed the injectors to some specs that I found. Ready to crank?
Yeah.
All right.
Horizontal.
Ah. All right. Let's see what we got.
Come on. Ah. I tried opening the throttle and then I tried covering the throttle
Okay.
to change how much air it's getting. I know, that's what I'm saying. Let's go. Tired of this.
I'm running out of ideas.
Yeah, I think I'm going to stop the live stream here. We'll come back when we get some more ideas or make any progress. But right now, I think we need to brainstorm here. So,
I had hit up the Holly forums and
yeah.
do some research on that map sensor.
All right. So, catch back with you guys later.